Good evening, everybody, and welcome to BTE Racing. I am Baby Hornet. You may recognise me from a certain other league, but we are here and we are racing around the Dutch circuit today. It is round 3. It is already heating up. And I am joined on driver comms tonight by Mr. Connor Hardy. How are you doing tonight?
Who is this Connor guy you speak of? I don't even know.
Honestly, he's nobody from what I can understand.
Yeah, it seems legit. Good, you?
Yeah, not too bad. Cracking on. Excited to be doing some comms on a different league for once.
Platform.
Different platform. That's a good way of putting it. Well done, Connor.
Yeah, we don't... No, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying
Let's keep it PG, mister.
Always.
But here we go. So, our first man who will be completing a lap will be none other than Grant Swain, Scottish Ninja, the man himself. Let's see if he can do a nice, clean first lap of Zandvoort. As he comes round the final corners, round the banking, gets on the power nice and early. Far too early DRS section if you ask me, but there we go. Full power all the way down here, and he's weaving. So he's doing a double warm-up. Grant, why would you do this to me? He heard it was me, and he was...
I've got a 5-place grid penalty.
What did you do?
The two Hasses may have came together on the outlap.
Oh, you fool.
Did Neil get one as well, or just me?
I think I just saw you.
Great.
I'm afraid.
Doesn't like me anymore.
So, let's follow DRS Julian instead as he comes around the first banking and looks very, very tidy around there. Set of medium tyres rather than soft, so let's see what he can do on this first lap. Carry some really good pace around there. Hard on the brakes down to 6th gear. Carry as much speed as you can around there. Very nice. Light braking down to about 5th. He holds 6th. That was very nice. Oh, but he runs wide. Oh, but he holds it together. I'm amazed he didn't get damaged there. My goodness. So, instead, we will go to... Kisa Soze's on a lap in his second sector, so let's go to him. Carried some very good pace around there. Very hard braking zone here. And there we go, DRS section. A 112.8 without DRS. That's actually not a bad little lap, to be fair. Well done, Grant. Yeah, very tidy around there. Gets on the power nice and quickly. Carries 5th around there. I carry 4th, so he's got some good pace around that corner. Here he comes down the pit straight, and he does a 1 minute 10.3. What a banker lap from Kisa Soze. Let's jump on board with the hasshole, Mr. Connor Hardy, as he comes around the final corner. 1 minute 9.5 from DRS Neil. What a lap. 1 minute 10.9 from Connor. Very nice lap. Well done, sir.
On the mediums as well, I'll take that.
That was on the mediums.
Yes.
Oh my lord. SW with a 1 minute 9.7. Oh, a 5-place grid penalty for B17 as well. We're getting a few of those.
This game doesn't like me.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, mate.
Not a lot of people do, to be fair, but it's all part of the fun.
Well, I wasn't going to say it. Good evening, Ant, in the YouTube chat, and good evening to Zoe, who says, "Come on, Airways."
Oh, I thought she was a fan of me for a second, then I got excited.
Absolutely not. If history's taught me anything, is that the women aren't a fan of you, Connor.
No, Mandy's part of the Connor fan club, aren't you, Mandy? I know you're listening already, surely.
Is she, though? I'm not convinced. 1 minute 11.2 from Zimba. Who else have we got? Speaking of Airways, who's on the medium tyres, he's just started his lap, so let's see how he does. Ooh, apparently a purple first sector. I'm not sure if that's true, but it could be. He's got some serious pace, this man. And he does look like he's got a very stable setup, to be fair. Carrying some really good pace out of these corners. Aston Martin gets out of the way very nicely. Let's see where he is at the end of the second sector. 49 seconds. That's pretty good on a set of medium tyres. Here he comes round the final two corners. Carrying lots of pace. What's he going to do? 1 minute 9. 1 minute 10.4. Half a second faster than his... Yeah, they're amazing laps here. Some serious pace today. And we've got DRS Julian coming out on a set of softs. He's one with a lot of pace normally.
A 1 minute 9.5 from my teammate, wow.
Yeah, that is a man who is very, very quick, DRS Neil.
Wow, Airways was quicker than me on the mediums as well.
He was by half a second, no less.
Alright, cheers.
Not to make you feel bad or anything, but you know.
Thanks a lot, bro.
You're welcome. It's what I'm here for.
I mean, I did sign up to this, so it's kind of my own fault, but...
Yeah, I mean, you've done this to yourself.
That is true. But you can apologise when I get pole, it's fine.
Well, we'll wait and see. I mean, if you can find a second on a set of mediums, then... 1 minute 10.1 from DRS Julian. Very nice lap. That is on a set of soft, so don't worry, he's not showing you up that much.
Yeah, he's just gone past me. Julian's a very good driver, though. We all know that.
Julian's an outstandingly good driver. He is a man that I've been struggling to keep pace with in MRC.
I wish he had my pace.
I wish I had his pace, to be honest.
No, sorry. I wish I had his pace, is what I was trying to say.
That was very confident, Connor.
He's literally a tier above me. Why am I... I'm chatting a lot of
Connor
rubbish,
just
but...
like, yeah, I wish he had my pace.
Wow. Connor chose violence. No.
He really did.
Sorry, Julian. I wish I had your pace, is what I was avidly trying to say.
Yeah, that's more like what I think as well. I wish I had DRS Julian pace.
Particularly over one lap.
Oh, his one lap pace is absolutely amazing.
It's unreal.
Here comes RFC Danny. What's he going to be at the end of the second sector? Something. 49.2. That's pretty good. He's in a Ferrari. He's got a Charles Leclerc helmet on. This is what we like to see. Oh, and he invalidated on the final corner. That is unfortunate.
I respect anyone that uses the Charles Leclerc helmet.
I use the Charles Leclerc helmet, to be fair.
Apart from you.
Wow. Captain Nibs with a 1 minute 9.5. Literally 6 thousandths of a second off DRS Neil.
There's a Haas purple in sector 1.
Oh, where's Mr. Hardy? All the way down in P9 currently.
Don't worry, he's just bottled it, so it's fine.
Let's see where he is at the end of the second set. Oh, he ran very wide there. I mean, good lap, Connor. Come on. Still half a second up. These are things we like to see. And you're not supposed to put "come on, Ant" in the YouTube chat. You're supposed to have a fan club that's not yourself. Come on, man. Connor does a 1 minute 10.2 up to P6. And here comes Scottish Ninja coming through the second sector now. Let's see how he's going to improve. Yeah, but my fan club's French and they're on strike, says Ant. Yeah, well, the French normally are, to be fair, aren't they? I shouldn't say that.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did.
Oh,
Gav's been rubbing off on you.
He has. Gav's not here and it's still bad. Oh, my lord.
It couldn't be worse.
Oh, dear. Here comes Scottish Ninja. This is what we're interested in. A 1 minute 10.2 as well.
Wow, he's just got above me.
Yeah, literally just above you.
Grant, we need words.
Here's a man who is going to be looking to set a pretty rapid time, is Simba, and he's about 3/10 up in the first sector. Carrying some very good pace through there. I was about to say he was running wide there, but no, he kept it pretty in check, actually. Full beans now. Come on, Simba. Ooh, nearly a second up at the end of the second sector. Let's see what he can do in this final sector. Carries some really good pace through there. Full beans all the way to the line, and he's going to do a 1 minute 9.8. That is a good lap.
Was that Mr. Lion King?
That was the Lion King himself.
Wow, I've got 4/10 to find.
You have indeed.
Oh no!
Oh no!
We have a problem.
I believe in you, Connor. You can do it.
I believe in me as well to get.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a 5-place promotion no matter what, so.
So we need to qualify as high as possible.
Qualify pole and I'll start 6th.
Yeah, that's the aim.
It's alright, it's not like SW's in the lobby or anything.
No, absolutely, you're fine. Here comes B17 with a 1 minute 11.3. Airways goes up to P4 with a 1 minute 9.8 as well. It is close at the top.
Certainly is.
The top 11 covered by a second.
Wow.
That is fine margins.
Yeah, for sure. What do you think of this track though? Do you like it? Hate it? Somewhere in between?
It depends on the day, really.
It depends on the day.
Yeah,
so on a Tuesday
like,
you do, on a Wednesday you don't.
Like, there are days when I turn up to this track and I think, oh, exactly what I want, and then
Verstappen drives here.
yeah, and then there are days when I turn up and I'm like, this track can absolutely get in the bin.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you think about this track?
I'm the same.
Yeah, when your head's in it, it's a great track, but if your head's not in it, then it is.
Yeah, but it most definitely is.
Let's have a look at Rob Dog is half a second up at the end of the second sector. But is very low on ERS, so I feel like he may have gone straight into a second run. 1 minute 10.7. Who else have we got on a lap? Kisa's not on a lap. DRS Julian is just up on his time, but not by very much. And he's diving into the pits. Connor's on his out lap. We've just seen Rob Dog. Chelsea is on an out lap. So is Max. Ant is still on intermediate tyres. Classic. Wookie's just starting his lap, so let's go for Wookie. Another man with some serious pace the last two races. Tenth up in the first sector. I've only just noticed that DRS Neil did a 1 minute 9 dead. That is disgusting. Looking very tidy through there. Let's see where he is at the end of the second sector. He is down on his time, unfortunately. Connor's out! What did you do?
I was on a. Let's put it this way, I was 8 tenths up nearly.
And ruined it.
I got stuck on the curb on the outside, and
Oh, yeah.
passenger.
Yeah, it's horrible when that happens. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold. I do apologise. Good evening, Mandy. Lovely to see you. SW's literally just started his lap, so we will come back to him. Who else we got? Era Voice is on an out lap. Max is only just down on his time. Let's see if he's made. Oh, big kick! I have a feeling he may not have found much time on this lap, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's half a second down, unfortunately.
Wow, I'm going to be starting near last here.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to be supportive, but yeah, you probably are.
Well, B17's got a 5th place as well.
He has. And he's still in the pit, so it's not looking like he's going to get another lap in either. So I think you're not last.
But that makes me the #1 dirty driver then.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
a good way to look
you
at
are
it
the
at all,
highest
is it?
qualifying dirty driver. Well done, Connor. That's a title to be proud of.
And Connor's just been kicked from the BTE. Oh no.
RFC Danny's just down on his time, unfortunately. Oh, dumbest Hornet. Oh no, he's just coming to the end of the first sector. And he's 300ths up, so he's making baby steps.
Rumour has it for the BTE universe, you have, you are related to Dumbest Hornet.
Yeah, but this has been very widely known for a very long time now.
No, but this is the BTE community. These people don't know that.
This is true. For the people who haven't made the link between Dumbest Hornet and Baby Hornet, we are related, yes.
And if you weren't sure, Simon's actually the older Hornet, that's why it's called Baby Hornet.
Yeah, it's ironic. Yeah. Here comes the other Hornet. Down towards the line, and he's going to do a 1:10 dead. P6.
Don't sound too disappointed in your brother.
I can't be too supportive of him. His head will grow.
Yeah, but he's the #2 Hornet.
He is the #2 Hornet. I absolutely agree with you.
I just realised I was on comms and I had to say that.
Yeah.
Wow, Simba P2.
Oh, hello, Simba. Oh, there's a bit of arguing going on track during qualifying.
Between who?
Antenna Aston Martin. I think it was Dumbest Hornet.
Dumbest Hornet does not argue. Please do not make such accusations about my dear friend.
I'm just saying what I saw on track.
I'm going to check this out, and Dumbest Hornet, you will be investigated by Connor and only Connor.
So basically it's a racing incident.
No, I'd never, no, I'm totally What? At one point?
Oh my god, that is
Should we just all quit now?
disgusting. Ant does a 1:10 dead as well.
And why did you have to drop me another position?
Well, you're still not starting last, if it makes you feel better.
Can I just say there's 3,000th of a second separating Wookiee and Dumbest Hornet?
Yeah, it is close. And then Ant's behind by about 200ths of a second. So that was tight at the top. So here is our starting order for the race. DRS Neil takes first, followed by Captain Nibs, Simba, SW, Airways, Dumbest Hornet, Wookiee, Ant, Kisasoze, and DRS Julian. Followed by RFC Danny, Scottish Ninja, Connor Hardy, who will have a 5-place grid penalty, Era Voice, Rob Dog, B17, who also has a 5-place grid penalty, Chelsea, Max, and Richie. So we are going to be taking a short break now. We'll be staying live, but the drivers will be taking a breather. Before we start the race, let's just say Chris wasn't the smartest underscore Hornet. Nice, Ant. Well done. He paused his game and his AI blocked me. See, silly mistake.
I think because it was on Ant, he should be okay. He should get away with it.
Wow.
Sorry, Ant, but yeah.
I'm not getting involved. I don't steward.
You can sort my domestic. It's fine.
So, Connor, how are you feeling about the race?
Well, I'm going to do a last to first challenge.
Except you're not in last.
Alright, but I will be by the end of lap 1, so...
Let's be honest, you probably will be by turn 1.
Great. Cheers, man. What a friend you are.
You are welcome.
Really appreciate it.
Hey, it's what I'm here for. But yeah, we haven't actually raced Advort in, well, it's been a couple of seasons since we did it in MRC.
It has been a little while, yeah, you're not wrong. It's a track that I've always loved, but always had the most bad luck at. Like, I think I've led every time I've raced here.
Yeah.
And then somebody or something has just blew me into a wall.
Yeah, I mean, it's a track that it's very, very hard to overtake on. It's very hard to run side by side on this track because it's very fast and the corners are tighter than you think.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember in season 8 in another organisation.
Yeah.
We raced here and me, you, Simba and Gav were all racing and we were the top 4.
Yes.
And then, like, Gav spun and he
didn't ghost.
And
yeah.
I ended up flopping into it. I still managed to finish second that day. Wait, were we meant to ready up? Because someone has.
Oh,
I'm hoping this was scheduled.
It's not. It's supposed to be 2043 that we go.
So someone has clicked ready.
Oh no. Oh no. This could be a problem. Repeat. This could be a problem.
Did you have to put the mic so close to your mouth? I have no idea who started, but someone
yes.
did.
It looks like everyone's pulling away. No, they're definitely... Half the grid's pulled away.
Scottish Ninja's still sat there. KO! Kaiser Soze.
Well, we've all pulled away. In not necessarily the correct order.
Definitely not the correct order. I mean, I'm currently fighting with P12.
Connor, what a start, mate.
Can I have this in the actual way, please? That'd be nice. Could you just sit there like that, please? I'd appreciate
Absolutely
that.
Outstanding. But there we go. I mean, it wasn't exactly the timing that we planned. But we've all pulled away and we're going, so it's all chill. We will be getting underway.
Have we got red flag or not?
No.
Okay.
Not that I've seen. So we will power on. So there you can see is the possible race strategies for the tyres. I mean, this track is a very tyre heavy track, is the simplest way to put it.
It's actually not on this game.
Is it not?
No, it's not as bad as you may think it is. Seriously.
I've always known this track to be disgusting for tyres.
Yeah, but that's what I thought, but it's actually not that bad. Like, genuinely.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day.
I mean, no, sorry. It's absolutely terrible. You should all pit on lap 1, otherwise your tyres are going to go.
Nice try, Connor.
If you don't, your tyre blows out, by the way, guys, just so you're all completely aware.
Like I say, nice try.
You believe me, don't you, Simon?
Always. Ooh, DRS Neil has gone very aggressive in his box.
I've actually managed to park the car.
Oh my god, well done, Connor.
I'm so skilled.
I believe everyone's in their box now. Here we go.
Come on, guys. Good luck.
1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And round 3 is underway. Captain Nibs had a great getaway, and here comes Simba. What a start from Simba up into P1. All seems to have gotten through very cleanly so far. DRS Neil seems to have very good pace. SW got past Captain Nibs as well, and Dumbest Hornets up to P5. All seems to have settled down a little bit, but DRS Neil has so much pace and he is trying to fight Simba so hard. Oh, he's trying to chuck it round the outside. Oh, and he runs wide and just touches a bit of grass. Is he going to hold off SW round here? Yes, he is, just about. But Captain Nibs has half a look. You right there, Connor?
I'm fine.
Okay. Oh, SW has a look at Captain Nibs, and there was a little bit of contact.
There's a Alfa Romeo in the wall, Kaiser Soze.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, DRS Neil got a very good exit.
Whoa!
Late breaks into turn 1 and gets the move done on Simba. SW also gets the move done on Captain Nibs. Please excuse all the sniffling. Captain Nibs is out! Safety car! That was early.
Wow, Captain Nibs has gone in a very, very strange place.
Where's he gone then?
He's gone really, you know the banking? He's gone about 100 meters or so after that.
Oh, that's strange. Maybe a bit of contact? I don't know. Good evening to Melvin in the YouTube chat who just says tyres.
Well, that's polite.
I mean, he's not wrong. If you're gonna race F1, you do, in fact, need tyres. Oh, can we see the tyres? Oh, yes, that's probably a good idea. There we go. So, we have got the top 6 all on the softs. 7 and 8 on... No, on mediums, rather. 7 and 8 on softs. P9 all the way down to P17 on mediums. And Chelsea's just pitted for hards. I assume he got a little bit of damage on lap 1, so has had to pit early. And Era Voice is in the pits. Did he potentially get a little bit of damage? Little bit of damage? Oh, no, just what you know. I'm gonna fancy a little bit of a change. You do you, Era Voice. So there we go. Connor Hardy up to 13. Start. Well done, Connor. Who else have we got? We've got B17. Richie's out! He crashed out under safety car. You don't see that very often. I was about to say, B17 up 9 places. What a start from B17. Rob Dog up 5 places. Connor and Max both up 4 places respectively. And the biggest losers, well, the biggest loser, unfortunately, with his spin, is Kisa Soze down in P15. Era Voice has lost 3, and so is Chelsea. Chelsea's pitting again.
Hello.
Always having some bad luck. While you were gone, I said, what is you? Well done, sir.
Wait, what have I done?
You had a good start to the race. Up to P13.
Let's put it this way. There was one point that I was in P7.
Well, that's unfortunate. Things do happen. That is how F1 works. Things happen. But we get our head down and we focus on the rest of the race. Chelsea will hopefully be powering through to catch up to the grid before too long, because everyone else is together now. So, yeah, I mean, that was an exciting start to the race.
Yeah, it most definitely was. There was a lot of battling. I was quite surprised. Turn 1 was very, very clean, actually.
I like to see some battling. There was some battling, but it was very, very clean in turn 1, to be fair.
Yeah, turn 1 was almost scarily clean in some way.
Yeah. Have to say, I didn't really see anything going wrong, to be honest.
Like, I wouldn't normally go around the outside of about 5 cars in turn 1, but,
yeah.
I mean, it happened.
Exactly. I mean, yeah. I really can't fault it. That was some really, really good racing to see. So while we're under safety car, I'll just hit you with some fun facts about the F1 Grand Prix. Who, me?
You just said I'll hit you.
Oh, I do apologise, sorry. With some fun F1 facts about the Dutch Grand Prix. So Prix is actually held by Jim Clark, who won at Zandvoort 4 times in 63, 64, 65 and 67. So, there you go. Max Verstappen gave the Netherlands their first home winner at the 2021 Dutch Grand Prix. What else have we got? The first Grand Prix at the track was actually pre-F1 era in 1948 and was won by Prince Bira, who was the only Thai driver to race in Formula 1 until Albon made his debut in 2019.
Alexis Albon.
Exactly that. Okay, so Jim Clark has led the most laps of any driver at Zandvoort, leading 370 laps.
Has something happened to DRS Neil?
He's in the pits. I do not know why.
I mean,
he's on a set of hard tyres.
30 laps seems a bit much on a set of hards, if you ask me.
I think it's a bit of a stretch, yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to agree.
I would be worried to take them that far.
I think a lot of people would.
Yeah. Yeah, to be honest. And the other fact I'll give you for now is that the lap record is held by Lewis Hamilton from 2021, where he set 1 minute 11.097. So there you go, just a few fun Dutch Grand Prix facts. The grid is all together now, so I'm hoping that we will be getting underway at the end of this lap.
This has felt like a very, very long safety car. Tyre warm-up is very difficult as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a long lap, but safety car seems to go quite slow around here.
Definitely does.
But the safety car is in, and Simba will be leading us away. Taking it nice and slowly.
He's been taking tips from Night Shadow.
Oh my gosh, he has. 30 miles an hour. Come on now, Simba.
But I'm currently at 10.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Yeah, that is very slow. Well, I can guarantee you I've got his telemetry up and he was doing 40. And he's gone! I shouldn't have told you that! I forget I had driver comms. SW had a very good restart. And is catching up to Simba very quickly. Simba holds the inside line. Ooh, SW brakes very late. Oh, there's a big twitch, but manages to hold on to first place. Very nice move from SW there. Oh, I think Kisa Soze made a move before the line. It all seems to have set. It's very calm, actually. Dumbest Hornet sticking onto the back of Simba very, very nicely here. And Airways is right on the back of Wookie as well. And has Anton right behind him. DRS Julian is fighting with B17. Ooh, a little bit of contact. But they both get through unscathed. Oh, dumbest talkie for company now. This is going to be an almighty DRS train when it's engaged from P2 all the way down to P6.
There's a huge battle between Julian and someone in P9 at the minute.
Yeah, it's B17.
Those two are... Julian is practically pushing him.
He is, but B17 is defending really, really well.
Thing is, we're not in the part of the track where you can overtake, so...
No, exactly.
Julian makes things even harder.
Oh, he's gone round the outside of the hairpin. Oh, what a... from Julian. Very nice. Oh, Wookie's got past Dumbest Hornet at some point. Airway's got a very nice exit onto the pit straight, but doesn't quite have enough to make the move on it.
DRS enabled.
Is it? Did I miss that one? Oh.
Yeah.
I did miss that one then. How did you take the higher line around the banking?
What, you saw me do that?
Yeah, I jumped on board.
I mean, fair enough.
I do not take that line, but it seems to be working for you.
I did, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was an accident.
I ran wide.
I don't know if you saw just before, but I had a big twitch on the exit of 3.
I did not, but... Oh, what a move by Connor!
Oh!
Got tapped. That's what I get for jumping on board with someone. So let's jump back up to Dumbest Hornet, who is patching Wookie through the first sector. Oh yeah, Dumbest Hornet definitely has some pace on Wookie now. Oh, and Wookie's one wide. What? I can't even talk.
Jesus Jose's in the wall.
Oh, oh, very wide. And now we are in an all-80 DRS train from Simba all the way down to RF Danny. But Simba got a very nice exit onto the banking, so may have just done enough to protect himself down the DRS straight. Yeah, not quite enough pace, unfortunately. Oh, we've got full yellows.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Was the reason you?
Oh, yes, and I've just lost my whole wing.
Oh, no, mate. But from the looks of it, at least you did it just before the pit lane. And safety car. So at least it's a free pit stop. We take the small wins.
Is there a win out of that?
Yes, you lost your wing. That is very unfortunate, I grant you. However, at least the safety car came out so that it's a free pit stop. See? Silver lining.
I really don't see how, but I'll go along with it.
Yeah, just go with it. It's fine. I'm being positive. And here's another positive for you. You're still not in last place.
Well, let's see if I can get further up the field.
Yeah, you know, just head down. SW comes into the pits as well. Obviously going for a set of hard tyres, so does Simba. I think everyone's going to pit, you know. Oh no, not everyone. Airways decides to stay out on his mediums. So does Danny. So does Julian. No, Julian's on the hards. He's on the mediums. He's not the one that stopped. Who stopped on hard tyres and has to take them about 87.5 laps? DRS Neil. That's the man. So there we go. A lot of the grid has stopped now. In fact, it's only the top 3 and Chelsea who are really going to need to stop again. In theory. I assume you're planning to take those hard tyres to the end.
I mean, that's the plan. Whether or not it's successful or not, it's a different thing altogether, but...
Well, you've said that this track isn't as heavy on tyres as you would first expect.
It's not, but when you spin a lot like I have...
You haven't spun a lot, have you? You've spun once.
No.
Okay, maybe I've missed it.
I think I'm on my 4, if you include qualifying.
Oh, I wasn't including qualifying, I was just including the race.
Okay, then we're on 3.
Okay, there you go. So you know what you have to do in this stint then, and that is...
Not do a dumbest Hornet. I'm joking.
Your words, not mine.
But you don't disagree.
I couldn't possibly comment. I would never say such things about my brother.
I've definitely heard you.
Are you right there, Connor?
No.
Oh no, not back in the pits.
I might have rear wing damage, so it's now undrivable.
Oh, mate.
I shall come and
You can commentate with me now. Yeah.
Yay! I will be back in 2 minutes though.
Oh, how rude!
I've got to do something quick, but I will be back.
How rude!
Have fun.
Where?
Well, without me. I'll scream when I come back.
What? While I'm being a bat. Oh my god!
He's alive.
I'm so sorry. I just can't talk today. My brain's just gone dead. What I was going to say is, while Connor is abandoning me, let us have a look at where we're standing with position changes. RFC Danny up 9, but obviously he's got to stop, so is DRS Julian. Safety cars coming in, and we've got B17. Oh my gosh, excuse me, this cold is absolutely defeating me, and B17 is up 7 places, so there we go. Airways will be leading us away. And he's not doing a Simba restart. Not quite so slow. And he's gone. I'm worried he might have gone too early and he'll be caught up at the same... Oh no, he's timed it perfectly. Oh, well done, sir. DRS Neil was caught sleeping a little bit there. And has SW for company into turn 1. And, ooh, he's trying to do... No, he's not going to get it back. SW holds on to P4. Very nice there. Oh, we've got a spinner. It's Max. That's unfortunate. RFC Danny's fallen off the back fairways a little bit and is falling into the clutches of DRS Julian here. I think Julian may have just looked after his tyres a little bit better at this. Oh, I said that, and he had a massive kick. And has enabled SW to pull right up to the back of him. But I tell you what, DRS Julian is running some low wings because he is rapid down a straight. Rob Dog gets past Chelsea.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Right, let's see. So, they have restarted.
They have restarted. You've missed the entire first lap.
It's looking rather interesting at the minute.
It is. DRS Julian is right at the back of RFC Danny. He's going side by side towards Tarzan. Oh, very light tapping. The higher line and gets the move done. What a move. And Danny has a kick. Loses a few places. Simba's gone round. Oh no. That's not what you want.
Unlucky.
Very unlucky indeed.
Yeah, he'll be after a safety
car.
car.
Damaged Hornet's gone off.
Oh.
So he keeps going. Let's jump back up to SW, who is right on the back of DRS Julian.
He is.
And gets a very, very nice exit onto the pit straight. Is side by side. Manages to late brake. And puts his car... Oh, Julian's gone! Oh, he lost his front wing! Oh no, VSC!
Yeah. Oh, that was tough luck for Mr. DRS
That was
Julian.
very unlucky. Damaged Hornet's in the pit, so he must have got some damage.
Or maybe he just decided to use his... I'll tell you something, the virtual's come at a perfect time for Dumbest.
It really has. Simba's out!
The only thing is he's gone for softs.
That's an interesting strategy choice.
I wonder if he's done that accidentally.
I think there's a distinct possibility, because that's an unusual Dumbest Hornet strategy call.
Yeah.
Have to say. This VSC is lasting a little while, isn't it?
It really is, but it's a good thing for someone like Julian. Oh, as I say that...
And we go!
It's not worked out for Julian, he's not going to get the pit stop under, for his wing.
He's not! That's very unfortunate. As into the pit he goes. Oh, and he gets a 5-second penalty for good measure. That is very unfortunate.
Yeah, it definitely is, that is for sure. A lot is going on here.
Tell you what, Scottish Ninja is now right behind B17.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Right on the back of him.
Oh, someone spun. It was Wookie.
Oh. We've had a lot of spins here.
I was going to say, we were saying how... Oh, and Scottish goes round!
Oh, Ninja.
Oh, mate. And he's out!
Oh, that's a shame.
You know, we were saying how everything was going so smoothly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're not even at half distance yet.
I know. But there's lots of racing left to go, and it looks like we're not getting a safety car for Scottish Ninja's DNF.
No, was it in the... No, that I think Bert might have given up.
I think Bert's just gone, you're on your own, guys. Good luck. Enjoy.
Quite possibly. So... It's very possible.
Who have we got? That's... B17's pretty close to the back of Rubdog, to be fair.
Yeah, he is. That is very, very true.
Oh, but DRS Neil and SW and Airways and Ant are all very close together. Oh, and Airways loses 2 places on one straight. Maybe not yet. Airways holds the inside line. But Neil gets the move done.
Yeah, they definitely do. Neil's got unbelievable pace though, hasn't he?
He has, especially on those old hards.
Yeah, for sure. I'll tell you what though, Thomas Hornet's gone off a place now. He's set the fastest lap. He's on a mission.
Hello. He is on a mission, my gosh.
Well. Oh, Danny's in the pits. Or just come out the pits. I'm guessing Danny may have had a bit of an issue. But...
yeah, he's definitely had a bit of an issue there. Well, actually, I think he was on old tyres, so that was his pit stop. Tell you what, Thomas Hornet has caught right back up to the back of the grid nearly, only 6 seconds behind now. Who have we got? Oh, Ant is right at the back of Airways here.
He is. He's absolutely flying.
Here he goes.
Good move. Very good move.
Very nice move. And here comes B17 having a look at Rubdog, but just has to back out as Rubdog closes the door. Wookie starting to make places back, gets the move done on Chelsea.
He definitely is. This is getting rather insane right now.
Yeah, it is a bit. Kisa's pushing B17 along here.
Yeah, he definitely is. He's absolutely on a mission.
Oh, and Rubdog just completely goes off. But manages to keep going. Julian's out now.
Oh, Julian.
But we're still going, and the top 3 are still fighting hard. SW's got enough of a gap to hold the lead down the DRS straight. Has Ant pitted yet, actually?
He's on 9 lap old hard, so yeah.
Oh, he has, yes. I missed that. Well done, Ant.
16 laps to go, though. That's going to be what?
25 laps, yeah, so they are going to be icy at the end.
I'll tell you who does have to pit again, though.
Yes, Thomas Hornet.
DRS Neil. 50, he's going to be on 30 laps on a set of hards.
Yeah, that's,
something.
I don't see that working, to be honest.
I mean, he might hold position, but yeah.
I'm not sure he will. There will come a point where his tyres will drop and Ant will have the pace on him. I would say.
Yeah, I agree for sure. Well, Ant has the pace of everyone.
Well, yeah, this is very true. Let's see if Kisa can set up a move on B17. He's got the DRS.
He's on a move.
Look at, he breaks late.
They're both very good friends, these two as well, so...
That was a very nice move by Kisa.
This is a pride thing between these two.
It is, so. They're very good friends.
I believe they're both no assist runners as well, which is
I think they are, yeah.
Great. Yeah, that is for sure. Airways though, 20. Oh, as I've gone to him, he's lost his front wing.
And a VSC, you cursed him.
No, I think those mediums, they must 20 laps. They must be on the fringes of dead.
Yeah, that is a long way to take a set of medium tyres.
Yeah.
I have to say, Dumbest Hornet, he is catching up. Caught right back up to Chelsea, his teammate now. So how long do we think this one's going to last is the question. DRS Neil takes the opportunity to pit. That is very wise. And so does Airways, so he might not lose out very much here, actually. Yeah, he's going to come out in P5. So that's pretty good timing.
Yeah, he's... Thing is, though, that's a big gap now he needs to make up to.
It is, yeah.
So...
I'm surprised Dumbest didn't pit on his softs.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised by that, but... I've got a feeling his softs are going to go off around about lap... With 12 laps. What he's probably hoping for is a safety car in about 3 laps time.
Yeah.
That would be absolutely perfect for Hornet. It really would.
Otherwise, he's in a bit of a pickle here.
Yeah, he really is, that is for sure. But... we shall see.
We shall indeed. As Dumbest Hornet, who we were just talking about, is right on the back of Max. Oh, big twitch from Max as well.
Yeah, here comes Dumbest.
Very nice exit.
Very early braking there from Max. He gave...
Yeah. Didn't fight that too hard.
You could see the amount of grip, though, that Dumbest had in comparison to him.
Yeah, exactly. Dumbest broke quite late there.
Yeah, he definitely did. But
oh, I think SW's had an issue, because Ant is right on the back of him now.
Oh, he is. But then Ant is insane. They're both the same amount of laps on their hard tyres, so it's been very interesting now, that is for sure. Yeah,
which is why I think SW probably had an issue rather than it's an ongoing tyre issue.
Yeah.
Oh, and Dumbest has had a spin.
Oh,
we knew it was coming.
Hornet.
Oh dear. I think it's time to get off those tyres, buddy.
But I was watching him in another league yesterday and he did very well.
Yeah, he did do very well from what I've heard.
I mean, he was fighting with the top guys in the top tier.
Yeah, I mean, fair play to him. I don't want to talk him up too much because I don't do that about my brother, but fair play to the boy.
I think he's the best driver in the world.
I think you might be wrong. I think Jarno Otmir may have something to say about that.
No, who's Jarno Otmir when you compare him to Dumbest Hornet? Wow, come on, that's just too far.
Oh, poor Jarno.
I've never heard of Jarno Otmir.
Have you not?
No. He couldn't even tie Dumbest Hornet's laces.
So, what rock have you been living under?
The Thomas Ronha rock.
See, now that's someone I've never heard of.
He's the one that they accuse of cheating in esports.
Ah, right.
Yeah, Jarno Otmir and him are, not friends. Let's put it that way.
Bit of arguing going on between them.
I wouldn't say arguing, I'd just say a lot of bitterness.
Okay.
It's a very sour topic when you talk to Jarno about him. So.
I mean, fair play. Everyone has their issues, you know.
Yeah, they definitely do, that is for sure.
Airways just starting to make some moves, and I think Keith has gone round. And lost his thing as well.
That's a big shame. I'd say something, a lot of people are struggling here, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't know if it's to do with the patch update.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but...
Because I mean, obviously my wheel's a bit broken anyway, but I found I had no traction when I was trying to play earlier.
I'm not gonna lie, I used the exact same setup this time last week in a 50% race, and all of a sudden, since the update yesterday, the car felt totally different.
Yeah, I mean, I think they may have done something to the handling model, to be honest.
Like, the car did feel really... like, there was a lot less grip.
Yeah, exactly that.
Say that. Like, because the other day, like, going through turn 2, which is the one just before the banking, I kept having rear-end twitches through there in this race, whereas the other day I didn't, and I was like, this doesn't make a lot of sense, but...
Yeah, really odd.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I'll tell you what's interesting though, Anton is still within the DRS of Mr. SW, so...
He is, to be fair. He's not making a move, but he's just hanging on the back there.
Yeah, he most definitely is. I think Anton's just biding his time.
Yeah, he doesn't want to push his tyres too hard too soon.
Waiting to pace.
Yes.
So, I don't blame him. At all.
Mind you, he's got a very good exit onto the pit straight here. But still can't quite get the move done. I think SW's tyres might be graining a little bit, you know?
Yeah. I think so too. I don't know, maybe he's just not so strong on the rear end here today. That's maybe part of the issue.
Yeah, it could be.
It doesn't look like Wookiee's in the pits. He's put on a set of softs.
Okay.
Danny's having a good little race, little quiet race in P6 there.
Yeah, he's just been racing his own little race, not pushing too hard, not making mistakes.
Yeah. That is for sure, but there's a lot to come from a lot of these drivers, I think.
Yeah. We've got just under 10 laps left of the race.
Yep.
And again, Ant is just hanging in there. He's not making any big moves. As Wookiee has got himself right on the back of Voice and gets the move done. Very nice.
Yeah, he definitely is. These guys are... I'll tell you what, Airways is the man to watch. He's coming right up to the back of B17 now.
Yeah, he's made a lot of time up there.
Airways is on the move. He's the man on fire.
He is. Already got the move done. Wow.
So...
Let's see if Ant's going to actually get himself lined up for a move. No, he's not. He had a very poor exit out of the hairpin there. Maybe his tyres are starting to grain a little bit now.
Yeah, I think so too. It's getting rather interesting now. I'm intrigued. Airways got B17. I think B17 at the moment actually, because
Wookiee's got past Max.
he has.
Is Voice going to follow? Ooh, some weaving there.
Yeah.
As Voice gets the move done.
Let's see how this goes for Voice. It's going to be interesting, that's for sure. on his progress. I'm excited to see
Yeah.
what he's going to produce.
Another man who's had quite a quiet little race, from what I've seen.
Yeah, he surprised me actually because he didn't qualify as high as I expected him to.
Yeah.
I thought he'd have been a lot higher, but
He's a man who has some pretty rapid pace when he puts his mind to it.
yeah, definitely. Dumbest Hornet though, he's working his way back into the top 10.
He is,
In
slowly
6
but
laps,
surely.
Can he take 15 seconds out of max off? That's the question.
It's going to be a big ask.
I'm just excited to see how this Ant versus SW battle turns out, because
Yeah.
surely Ant really wants to go for this here.
You'd think, wouldn't you? And I tell you what, DRS Neil is slowly starting to bring that gap down.
He's on fresh set of mediums. He's going to be much faster than these guys, and he's taking a chunk upon chunks of time out of them. So
Yeah.
DRS Neil, I think, is probably set to strike in probably about 3 laps time, which could make
Yeah.
this quite. So that's probably going to put the pressure on Ant to get this move done.
Yeah, because Ant makes a lot of progress on the DRS straights, but just doesn't seem to match SW in the corners.
Yeah, if you look in the view now, in all the views, you can see DRS Nil there hovering.
Yeah.
My teammates tonight, so it's set to get interesting. Let's have a look. I'm going to have a little look at telemetry levels just to see. Okay, I can confirm that Anton has an awful lot left in the tank.
I had a feeling he was someone who wasn't just going to waste it unnecessarily.
He's got 90%.
Ooh. Yeah, he's got plenty left to fight with.
But then at the same time, SW's got an awful lot as well, so...
Okay.
And the man approaching them doesn't have as much as them, so that's all I'll say. I won't say too much more because I don't want to give anyone a psychological advantage. I'll tell you
No,
something,
exactly.
Wookie is now coming up to the back of Rob Dog.
He is. We are on board with him at the moment. Got a very nice exit onto the pit straight.
Oh, very defensive from Rob Dog. There's a bit of contact. Is Rob Dog going to be able to hang it? I don't think he is. He's not going to have the grip.
No.
Oh, wow, that was a little bit of contact on that straight.
Yeah, but a very nice move from Wookie.
Definitely was.
Tell you what, Dumbest Hornet's down to 10 seconds behind Max.
He is. He's taken 5 seconds out in a lap.
So, I mean, he could potentially get that move done. Oh, and he spun.
You need to stop watching your brother.
But it brings me joy.
It really shouldn't. And you said that so evilly, like you meant it.
That's because I'm an evil man. And I accept this fact.
I'm not going to deny it. But now you're going to say how rude, as if you didn't want it like that. But
How rude.
Anton is a cunning.
He is, but so is a DRS Neil.
He's not actually coming as quickly as I thought he would, though. He's sort of stabilised the gap. He's really slowed down a bit here as DRS still.
Yeah, he has a little bit,
What's
actually.
interesting is, I do wonder, when is Anton going to start using a bit of this spare energy he has?
It's a good question. It's a valid question.
That's what I'm intrigued to see here. This lap car is not helping particularly.
But they're through.
Just gave a bit of a slipstream, to be fair, so that was good job from Dumbest Hornet.
Yeah.
He helped both drivers with a slipstream. That's the kindness of his heart.
No,
and
I think
why
that's
he's the best driver
Chelsea.
in the world. Oh. Well, Chelsea's the second best driver in the world then.
Oh, big twitch from SW.
The issue is there's nowhere for Ant to capitalise it on this middle
No.
sector. That's the problem. Unless he holds on to the DRS streak, but I think Anton is now starting to smell blood a little bit here. Because
Think he
look
is.
at how close he is to the chuff of that Alpine. But, I'll tell you something, DRS Nil's closing.
He is. He's very much closing.
He's going to strike. He needs to navigate his way past the Aston Martin.
Could this be Ant's moment? Not quite.
That straight just is not long enough, I can confirm, but DRS Nil is now within just over a second of these guys.
Ooh, Chelsea's disconnected.
Yeah, if these guys get a bit fruity down the straight, someone's there to capitalise. Anton's having a look. SW goes super. Oh, that was very, very close.
That was some super defending from SW.
DRS Nil dropped quite a bit back down that straight.
He did. But he's gained it back quite quickly, to be fair.
Yes. The thing is, Anton's getting dirty air, which is slowing him down. I think
absolutely.
SW is really starting to struggle on his tyres. DRS Nil's also on much better tyres at this point, so let's see, is DRS Nil ready? He's within the DRS of these guys now as well.
Oh, this is going to get very interesting in the last few laps here.
This is going to get fruity. With 2 laps to go. After this, anyway.
Yes.
But now it is firmly a 3-way battle between these 3. We've got a French man, a Belgian man, and a South African.
A battle of the nations, indeed.
It is. It's the rest of the world competition. Well, we've got a French, English, / Portuguese, / Venezuelan, / whatever man, and a bunch of other nations.
Oh, but, goes for the switchback, but can't quite get it done.
He's gone for what you would call the Daniel Ricciardo switcheroo.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Ant likes the tight line.
That's the line I tend to.
The middle line, which is the one I like. It's interesting. There's a lot. Interesting because I don't think there is actually a best line through there.
I don't think there is.
The high
no.
line, you get a much better exit if you take the high line. But SW is struggling so much on those tyres. But look at how close Neil is to these guys now on a set of mediums. This is going to be for. Oh, Neil pulled out. He was having a little look there, wasn't he? Look at how close he is to the back of Anton. I'd say something. Rather than attacking, Anton may be defending here.
Yeah, I think that's the issue here.
There's a Ferrari round. I don't know if it's Danny. It is Danny.
It is.
At the moment. Just
that is unfortunate.
Oh,
here comes Ant!
Yeah, he's coming.
He gets the move done!
Oh, SW I thought was going to try and come back at him then, but...
He's got it done on the last lap!
That's where he used his ERS. He knew he wanted to get it done that lap because he knows if he gets it done there, it's virtually impossible for SW to come back at him unless he pulls
exactly
a crazy, crazy move. So... let's see, but I think something SW's kept with him really well. Oh, he has a little look. The thing is, he now left himself a bit vulnerable to Neil, but then he's taking different lines. He's having to defend, but he's also trying to attack at the same time. But look at Neil. He's right there.
He is. And got DRS from a lapped car.
Oh, SW's having a little look. He's not close enough, though. I think that... oh, that's gone deep. This could really help SW out the final corner. Ooh. This could literally be a drag race to the line.
This is going to be so close.
Especially with how early you can open the
big
DRS
twitch from SW.
I don't think Neil's got the ERS to keep with either of them. He doesn't.
So there you go. And SW followed by DRS Neil. That was a very, very intense race to the finish. And then Airways is just going to bring the car home in P4 with a little bit of weaving for good measure. And then we're going to have B17 come across the line in P5. A very, very nice fight back race from B17.
Yeah. Brilliant race for him. Great race from Kaiser Soze as well. He got
yeah,
right back
absolutely.
Up
DRS Neil is apparently a DNF. I think that's a glitch.
Yeah, there may be a glitch there, to be fair.
And says, cheers for unveiling my ERS level to the whole world, Connor.
You're welcome anytime. Just feel free to drop me a DM and we shall discuss it not very handsomely there. I'm joking.
And here comes Kisa Soze across the line in P10. So there we go. What was a very intense race around Zandvoort at times. B17 gets driver of the day from the game, which is perfectly valid. He had a very, very good race.
Yeah, he really did. A lot of clean driving there, though.
A lot of very clean driving through that race, to be fair.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
So there we go. There's the podium celebration. And we will move on to the finals, the provisional standings. Obviously, we've got stewarding to go. So it is Ant in P1, followed by SW. It should be DRS Neil before that weird glitch. Then Airways, B17, Wookie, Era Voice, Rob Dog, RFC Danny, Kisa Soze, followed by Max, Dumbest Hornet, Chelsea, and then our DNFers, which were DRS Julian, Scottish Ninja, Simba, Connor, Richie, and Captain Nibs. So, thank you for joining me, Connor.
It was always fun. You know I love being with you.
Absolutely, it's always good fun. And thank you for joining us in the YouTube chat. Yeah, in small doses. And we will be back next week where we will be racing in, I believe, Monza? Monza next week, the Temple of Speed. We hope you can join us next Tuesday at 8:15. Thank you for joining us. Good night.